Okay, finish up your portfolio, update the link in your resume, and then upload the new copy into MS Teams. You all by now should know where already, right? Because you all have submitted one copy, correct or not? Okay? I will be taking your resume from the MS Teams on the 31st of July and send to companies. And then you will start to receive messages from either myself, Mr. James, or your class advisors to arrange for interviews. Interviews can happen for virtual interviews, okay, which is online. You will time slot. Take note, virtual interviews, some interviews are in bulk, that means together. Some interviews are separate, so one person by one person one. Okay? Whether is it together or by one person by one person, you must take note what you say. Understand or not? Your purpose for attending the interview is to do what? Is to do what? Oh, that's intern lor. Teacher asked me to attend lor. I have to go IMB, so I attend interview lor. Correct, to get a placement. Okay, your purpose of attending the interview is to get a placement. You may be attending an interview with someone from the lab here, so from the theater here. Okay, the person may or may not be your classmate. Okay, why? Because we are going to arrange and assign you based on your capabilities to the companies. Okay, so we'll do a few rounds. First round will go. Most of you should get interviewed. Okay, then if you don't get the placement, then we'll do second round, third round, fourth round until we exhaust all the options. Understand? So the best is you get your slot as early as possible. Okay, so that you can get placed out. Once you're placed out in the company already, then you'll be there for IA1 and hopefully IA2. Okay, why I say hopefully IA2? Because if you do not perform well on IA1, if you fail or you don't last for the 10 weeks, you'll be sent back. Okay, when you send back, that means you're failing, you fail already. So when that happens, what does it mean? Huh? Retake, correct. You will need to retake your IA1. But do you think that I got time for you to retake your IA1? Answer is no. If you were to fail any of these, you are going to directly fail the module, okay, and you will be considered as a repeater. You will not finish your higher NITEC in 3 years. You will finish it in either 3 years and 3 months, or 3 years and 6 months, or 3 years and 9 months, depending.
Oh, shit.
Okay? If you fail your IA1, you come back. Likely, we will give you another chance. We'll send you out to another company for IA2 for the 20 weeks. But then your IA1 failed already, so that means you need to repeat this. Understand? So if you do not want to extend the duration of your study, okay, you need to make sure that you pass your IA1 and IA2. Am I clear? Clear? Any questions? Okay, one good news for you all. Recently, previously, I told you before, your minimum salary is how much? Anybody remember? Not salary, minimum allowance, sorry. 450. Remember or not? Yes. Previously, that's why I say previously, is 450. Okay? Recently, there's been a change, right? So now your minimum allowance is $600. Okay, that's the minimum allowance that you will get. Alright, it will be $600. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please also bear in mind, hey, keep calm, chill. Okay, we have, I tell you first, we have successfully placed 80 students out before at one go. Okay, and there were about 5 students who failed and returned. I have 114 students to place out at one go. Okay, I may not have enough companies, okay, for you all to go to eventually. Alright? So, once again, I emphasize, please do not be picky. I'm saying please in a polite manner, okay? Please do not be picky. Get yourself placed out as fast as you can, so that your position is confirmed. And when you're out at work, please make sure you perform. for both periods so they can stay there throughout. Am I clear? Any questions regarding this? Okay, maybe some of you got do part-time work. Let me just also mention. $600 allowance, that's the minimum. For those companies who partner us and they apply for the Global Talent Program, okay, it's a government funding. The company may or may not get it one. Okay, the minimum allowance that they have to give is $800. Okay, so your allowance range should be between $600 to $800 depending on the companies. Alright? It does not attract CPF. I want to answer this question because some students they ask, do I get CPF contribution to my allowance? The answer is no. It's an allowance. Okay, you do not get CPF. During your internship, if anything touch what happened to you, your insurance coverage is not on the company, it's on ITE. Okay, because you are out as a student. However, during the 4 weeks period, okay, if you are doing part-time for the company, your insurance coverage will be on the company, not on ITE. Understand? Okay, because only ITE related activity then you will be covered under ITE. Okay, how is your allowance calculated? Okay, there is a recommended formula. The recommended formula is based on your allowance per month divided by the number of working days within that month. Okay, multiplied by the number of days you work. Some of you do blur and blank already. Okay, now I tell you this first. It's a very transparent thing. Okay, don't worry, your allowance won't be calculated wrongly. If you really feel that it's calculated wrongly, you can clarify with the company. Understand? Okay, but recently I got a complaint case. Got one student, very eager to get his allowance. So what he did, on I think Monday, he texted the boss, hey boss, when is our allowance coming in? Then the boss was like, okay, by don't know what date but don't know what date, maybe I think it was like 1 week later by that day, the allowance should be in your account because he set it as a PayNow automation Then this student on Tuesday message the boss again, hey boss, when the allowance coming in? Then the boss said, I already told you it's going to be 1 week later, you'll get by then. Then never mind. Then okay. Then the student Wednesday boss, the salary went wow, I almost want to blood boil, I want to scold people already. Okay, please, you need to know what is appropriate, what is inappropriate. Okay, such is the case of inappropriate. If you ask the question once, you get an answer already, remember the answer, keep it to yourself. You know it's that day. If after that day you still never receive, then you go and ask again. You have the right to ask, yes, but you don't need to ask every single day, understand? Okay, a lot of our companies that are working with us are SMEs. When I say SMEs, they are small, medium enterprise. Okay, meaning to say small, medium enterprise, they may not have a finance department, they may not have a HR department. Okay, some bigger ones they will have, smaller ones may not. It can be 1 person, 2 person, 5 person in a company and they run the whole show. Understand? So if you are going to ask such questions and it's not redundant, but it's repetitive question and you really got an answer, then something is wrong now. Understand? So if that happens, what will happen? What do you think will happen? How do you think I got to know? Because the company complained So the company will complain to us, then what will we do? You think I will scold you? No, I'm so kind, I will scold you. I will call you and tell you, counsel you, tell you something right, something wrong. Please go and do it again. Okay? If you do it again, you gonna send back the boss angry, I don't know. Okay? Understand? So please, this is your future. This is your time. Okay? That I really have no control. Mr. J also got no control. Okay, whether the company want to set you, retain you, give you good grades, all these things we got no control. Alright? Am I clear? Okay, great. Now, so today my main purpose is to inform you of the period. Okay? I am just going to do this session for another 2 more times. So next week and the week after. Okay, then after that, it will be quite some time later, before you go off for internship, we will have another session for briefing to tell you exactly what to do. Okay, or maybe 2 sessions. But this preparatory program is to prepare you all so that you all don't do the things that I just mentioned, like asking the boss so many times. Okay, or recently I also got another case whereby students feel anxiety. Okay, to the extent that the person cannot go to work. All these, okay? Depression, anxiety, all these are very real. Okay, yesterday, some of you, if you are Mandarin, if you listen to pop songs, you may know. Coco Lee has unfortunately passed away due to suicide. Okay, because of depression, right? Okay, so this is something very real. So now, in order to help you guys, build up kind of resistance, okay, to this. Now listen, please treat this seriously, Okay, I'm going to embark on 2 activities with you all for today. Okay, and don't worry, this activity will help you in some sense. Okay, there is something called mindfulness. Anybody heard about it before? Mindfulness. 1. Anyone else? No more. I think you all also, a lot of you don't care. To be honest, I also don't care. Until recently that I got into contact to mindfulness. Okay, so what is this mindful breathing that I want to inculcate to you all? Right? Firstly, what is it exactly about? So mindful breathing is about paying attention to the sensation of your breathing coming in and out of your body. Okay, don't worry, you all laugh, later we'll practice. Okay, this means that you need to notice how you breathe, okay, how and where you feel in the body without trying to change anything. Alright? This mindful breathing is a deep breathing exercise. Okay, you need to take deep breaths and you need to control your breaths. Okay, it's the same as when you're trying to sleep at night. Okay, when you're trying to sleep at night, sometimes you'll slow down your breathing, get yourself into calmness. Okay, then slowly you will sleep. I know some of you here tell me that I got depression, I hate some Panadol, not Panadol, sleeping pills to sleep. Okay, but just before you sleep, it works the same way. Okay, if this mindful breathing is going to help you, you may not need to take any more pills. Right? Okay, what it will teach you is about mindfulness. Okay, it's about meditation techniques. Okay, like mindful breathing can result in some proven health benefits. Alright? So what are the health benefits that we're talking about? Okay, if you practice mindfulness, the health benefits we are talking about is, of course, you can have pain relief. Okay, I'm going to say something a little bit funny. Sometimes you know you stomach pain, you want to go toilet, right? Then until custom already, right? Wow, then your tummy very pain, right? Then what will you do? You will okay, you will breathe very fast. Right? You cramp your tummy. Okay? What you're trying to do? Pain relief. Right? However, when we do mindful breathing, the pain relief that we're talking about may not be physical pain. Okay? Of course it can be, but it can also be your mental. Okay? In some sense, you reduce your stress, reduce your anxiety. Okay? You should have less negative thinking. Okay? Negative self-talk. Increase your compassion and more positive emotions because you are more aware of things. Right? Improve cognitive functions like memory, attention and focus. This is very important for you all when you all go out to work. Why? Because when you are out to work, you need to work. Okay? There are students being caught sleeping and then also kena complain. Okay, when I say kena complain, the reason is because usually when you do anything wrong in the company, you will get notified, okay, by the company, by the school. Okay, there is a warning system. They will give you a few warnings until a point in time where you keep on repeat the same offense, then no choice, bye-bye. Understand? Okay? You will improve your sleep so that a lot of you can now wake up better, early, on time, go to work. Don't be late. Okay, improve your brain health and you will be regulated emotionally. Understand? So these are some of the health benefits regards to mindful breathing. Okay? So, next thing, what are we going to do? we are going to practice mindful breathing. Okay? I want all of you to put your phones away in your pockets, in your bag. You want to silent it, all of it up to you. Okay? Everybody except Nalva to take a stand. Everyone to take a stand. Compulsory. No need to laugh. Ladies and gentlemen, you all are young adults. Okay? The lecturers, we all did this together as well in a workshop. That's how we got introduced to mindfulness. All of you, please stand up. Nobody to hide behind. Yeah, I want you all to treat it seriously because I will take a video. Yeah. Then later, anybody never doing correctly, I will ask you to stay back and continue to do. Oh, I'm just kidding. Okay, but I really will take a video and I will take photos along as we go. Okay. Everybody stand up already or not? I'm going to go behind and check. Anybody sitting down, you stay behind. Stand up, stand up. Stand up. If you're wearing any earphones or anything, please take out. Hey, come on, be serious, really. Hey, I'm really very serious. Okay, stand up. Okay, we are really going to do this. If now you all do this time, I'm not satisfied, we'll continue to do this over and over again. Okay? Now, firstly, ensure that you are now in a comfortable position. You are not too squeezy, you are not too tight, again, people side by side. Right? I'm going to start a timer later on. Okay, next. Hey, serious, all keep quiet please. I would like all of you to close your eyes. Everyone. Close your eyes, don't worry your belongings in there. Close your eyes, everyone. If I see any open eyes, I will not continue. Close your eyes. Aziz. Shakil. Ona. Everyone close your eyes. Hey, listen. Listen to my voice. Okay, everyone close your eyes, listen to my voice. Okay, I want you to start to bring attention, okay, to your feet. Okay, feel your toes. You can wiggle your toes. Okay, feel your toes. Wiggle your toes. Okay, come on, quiet. I want you to feel the temperature in this room. Is it cold? Is it hot? Okay. Do you hear any sounds around you? There are a lot of people laughing. Okay, I want you all to treat it seriously, really. Come on. Okay? Do you hear any other sound? Everybody to keep quiet, nobody to produce any sound. Do you hear any sound that's produced in this room besides my voice? Okay, now I want you to bring attention to your own lungs, your own body. Okay? I want you to start breathing. And you need to count over.
You know you're a girl, I want to laugh already. So funny. So cool.
Listen. Okay, we are going to do this together. Okay? It's okay, no block also care what, you can use your mouth. Okay, continue to close your eyes, yes. Okay?
Your teacher going to laugh already. He's a 10-year-old.
Okay, I need you to take a deep breath. Okay, exhale. And you count 1. Count it in your mind. Don't need to say out. Okay? Take a second deep breath. Exhale. Count to 2. Okay, I want you to focus on the sensation of the air going into your lungs. Okay? Feel when the air is changing from inhale to exhale. Okay, take the third breath, in. And slowly at a time, breathe out. Okay, that's number 3. Okay, continue. Okay, go down, and breathe out. Okay, continue to breathe in. Feel your lungs expand with the air and breathe out. Come on, students. Okay. Do you observe that your breath, every time you take, it goes maybe slightly longer? The more time that spend inside your lungs goes longer? Maybe, or is it shorter? You're not supposed to close your eyes, come on. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to give you all another 30 seconds. All keep quiet. Okay. Take the next 5 breaths on your own. Okay, everyone individually. Okay, take the deep breath.
Okay, bye.
Feel the air going in. And then exhale. Feel the air going into your lungs. Okay, no talking, hello. Okay, feel the difference in temperature around you as you breathe. Another 15 seconds. Hello, I don't think you fine. Five more seconds. Okay. Please open your eyes slowly. Okay, you can take a deep. Okay. This exercise really, listen, ladies and gentlemen. Some of you may find it ridiculous. Okay, some of you may find it shameful. Some of you laugh all the way. I totally understand. Okay, I also got laugh. Okay, but listen, really. Okay, personally, I'm here with you. Personally, I do not practice this mindful breathing all the time. Okay, but sometimes when something happens, okay, you need to keep calm. Okay, you need to keep your composure. Okay, those of you with girlfriend, boyfriend, you definitely will know. When you quarrel with the other half, or you feel very angry, then you need to keep calm. Okay, right? This is what I do. I have to keep calm. If not, I will have to stay outside on the living room. Or maybe I gotta need to kneel on the durian. Okay, this is really There are times whereby you may feel very angry, frustrated, depressed, sad, whatever it is. Okay, the first thing you need to do is to practice your mindful breathing to keep yourself calm. Okay, and then after that, once you're calm already, okay, then your mind will be able to start to think better. Alright? I am not the best person to lead this exercise, definitely, because I'm not trained, alright? But what I'm just trying to inculcate to you is something that I've gone through before. I personally feel that it's a little bit useful, okay, when it comes to situations. Okay, so what sort of situations? Why I introduce this to you all? I give you all a case. 2 years ago, there was a student, okay, who went to Challenger for the industrial attachment. Alright? He is a big size one lah. Okay? He is a bigger size than me lah. Quite muscular lah. The size a bit like Joseph lah, but muscular, much more muscular type lah. Got go gym one lah. Okay? So what happened? He went to work, okay? He went to clock in. Right? There's a room where you need to do a punch card one lah, or clock in lah. Okay, so the store manager asked him as they walk past each other, have you clocked in? And he say, yeah. Okay, he say, yeah. Okay. Then after that, he really clocked in, so then he goes to work. Then something happened. Okay, the manager of the store pulled him by his lanyard. Then at that point in time, what he did, he fling the manager's hand aside.
Whoa.
Okay? And then he started to be very hot-tempered. Okay, I almost want to, get into a fight. Alright? And what was it for? It was really because of miscommunication, because he was supposed to be tagged to a certain location, okay, for certain tasks, but another person told him that way, but the manager wanted him to do something else, and then she wasn't satisfied. Okay? Of course, the behavior of putting the lanyard on our students is not appropriate, right? Okay? But at that point in time, what should he rightfully do?
Just stop.
Wow, okay. I will send you the stranger that happened, you tell me.
Just talk it out.
Huh?
Talk it out.
Talk it out. Okay? Yes. Okay, now, at that point in time, this is where you need to breathe. Okay? Keep calm.
I should say breathe
Okay?
and talk it
And
out.
understand the situation, what is happening and what you are in. Understand? Okay? Such conflicts are pretty normal. Okay? We have also other cases whereby some of the supervisors in the company will just scold our students. Okay? Because our students cannot do maybe certain things. Then they'll just scold. Okay? What you need to do is really be calm. Right? Then what should you do? Just suck it in and take it and that's it.
Talk it out.
So what you can do first thing is firstly keep calm. Secondly, please communicate with the company or the supervisor or whatever that's happening. Understand the situation in a calm and smooth manner. If you think that at that point in time this shouldn't be done, it's okay. Then what you need to do is to inform your liaison lecturer on the situation. Understand? The school, we will help you all. We will investigate. We will go and talk. We will ask them. And then we will interview you, we will interview them, and then we will find out. Understand or not? Okay, we are here to protect you all when you are out at work as well. Because you are students. Okay, you are supposed to be there to learn whichever skill that you can learn. Okay, but you are not there to be abused. So such situations have to be investigated. Understand? Okay, so this is where I want you all to practice your mindful breathing. Huh? Yeah, of course. Huh? You can contact me through my office number. Okay? I'm serious, Okay, next. So we have the violent side, right? But we also got the not violent side, but another spectrum. Okay, we got students being sent to a very good company. The company treats the student very well. No OT, okay, no scolding, relevant work, and it's a reputable company. Okay, you all heard of dealing before? Yeah, so this student was sent to dealing. Okay, however, the student somehow felt that she's overwhelmed. Okay, she felt that she's overwhelmed. She cannot cope. Okay, although the task that's given to her is quite basic, most of you should be able to do one. Okay, like creating videos for social media posts, unboxing videos of their equipment. etc. Okay, but however, she feel that it's still too overwhelming because it's like the first time she has worked properly ever. Okay, and do you all know where's dealing office?
Nope.
Dealing office is in Jurong, International Business Park, Jurong East. She stay in Choa Chu Kang. Oh, I think she stay in Jurong, sorry. She stay in Jurong West if I'm not wrong. Okay, she sent there. So distance is not